Little AI thing in the treetop. When the wind blows, it will glitch out and crash all my code! Welcome to the Badlands Road Trip Devlog, where I give you weekly updates on my next game. So, this week will be about AI, or artificial intelligence. Why? Well, last week I did some prototyping, and mostly AI, because I found out, well, you need some AI to really know how the things mesh together, and then I didn't have any. Then I tried to make something, and that took me more than a day. So, let's talk about it. Poof! Bad lighting transition. AI consists of three parts: sensors, actuators, and the thinky part. Sensors are the things that make your AI see. So, if you're a game dev, you know you've got ray tracing, you've got collisions, but also you need to give the AI some information. This also falls under the sensors. So, on which side is the AI? It needs to know that. The thing he is seeing, is that on his side? So, is he getting a bullet from the player or a bullet from someone else? And does that kill him? Does he need to avoid that? Now, also, you've got the actuators. The actuators is what makes the thing in the game environment do things. So, can it walk? Can it shoot? Can it jump? Your AI needs to have a link to those things, to those control parts. There are multiple ways to put an AI together. There's a real-time AI. That one is usually scripted. So when this, do this. And when something happens, switch to another strategy. You have to divide your AI in simple strategies in which it can switch. So, bringing this all together, you have the sensor that, for example, sees the player, the AI that the scripted AI that then decides, hey, we're gonna attack the player, and then it switches over to another strategy, and it starts walking towards the player and shooting. Now, if you've made your code well, you can make sure your AI can use the same code that's used by the player. So, why? Well, if you've got code to make the player walk around, you should be able to yank out the code that's used for the controller of the player, so for the gamepad or the keyboard, and then put in the thinky part of the AI, then give it the lines to the controls of that puppet, and you've only have to write, say, 10% of the code for an enemy that can attack the player. Now, of course, designing your code this way is pretty hard, but when it all comes together, it's so awesome. Now, curious thing happened the other day. That lullaby I sang at the beginning, yeah, that was no exaggeration. First off, if you make some AI code, you make a lot of references to other objects. If those references are broken, then your AI will be broken and your whole code falls flat. You get all these errors from, hey, missing reference. But when everything comes together and your AI puppet starts walking around and doing its thing, then you're like, oh, that's such a nice AI! And now it wants to viciously murder me! I think this is a good moment to show off what I've made. It's not much yet, but I made this in a day, and let's just have a look.
And here we have genuine AI in the wild.
Now, as you can see, oh, they are just looking around and not doing much. I haven't programmed them to walk or something. It's just normal walk. It's just normal looking around and actually doing nothing. Now, the fun part is you can sneak up on these fellas. They are not looking at you. Look. Doesn't see me, doesn't see me. And now he has seen me and I have to run away. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bullets flying around! Help! And now I've run away. He's doing his thing again. Just looking around, doing nothing. Isn't he cute? Aww. Doesn't see me, doesn't see me. Oh. Yeah, little bit of note. They can kill each other. I haven't put in that safety check yet. Oops.
If you've got any questions about my game or any tips on how to make this vlog more appealing or appalling, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll see you next week!